Hello everybody, my name is Cyrewolf and welcome to Telwynium, Book 1. Anyways, so this is a point-and-click adventure, made by Powerhoof, I think that was the name. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the name of the dev team. But anyways, so... Sorry, this is very loud, so I'm gonna turn that down for myself real quick. But anyway, so this game, Okay, so they make a lot of point-and-click adventure games, and all of them are really, really well done, and really very fun and super funny too. I think I played one, and I've watched a video of another, and I've just really enjoyed all the games that I've seen of theirs so far. I haven't seen anything on this one, so we're gonna check it out. It looks very fantasy D&D-esque, which is right up my alley, honestly. Alright, so it looks like we're at a camp. You snap your eyes open and give yourself a shake. Wit would never let you hear the end of it if you fell asleep on watch. Pender Calden. Better stoke up the fire again. Ooh, a little burp. Spicy. I have this little ginger beer. Soup. Pretty spicy. You stand and stretch, wincing at the aches in your of the hard day's ride. Okay. Ooh. Only dull red glows remain of what was roaring cook fire a few hours earlier. I should find some more wood. Now, where can I find some wood? We have like a backpack anywhere? Is that wood? Well, it looks like a pile of mud and rocks is in fact the Golan, Croc Ardwin. She is snoring peacefully, though that sound is from her is likely a boot being pulled from a mire. You'd not have believed such a thing could exist a day ago. Mud and rock given life by Aldordwin. She'd raised it from the sod beneath the village common as the shadow fell. Changed. Given it the three aspects, body, breath, and soul. You all had both the Alden and Croc to thank for your lives. Okay. Oh, there's a boot. Perfect. I mean, not boot. There's a stick. This'll work for the fire. What's this? You see these dancing lights occasionally. Whenever you try and concentrate on them, they seem to disappear. Small card has been seen better days. True. You turn the embers with the end of the branch, then place the wood on top. Pen. Teneve Lowin's face glows in the dappled moonlight. You catch yourself staring and quickly turn your gaze back to the forest. As kids, you and Tawny had climbed these trees. Had climbed trees, chased each other around the lambing pen and talked endlessly. But recently, you couldn't look her in the face without going red. Aww, does somebody have a crush? A fact that hadn't escaped Wit's twinkling eye. Tawny, it's not your watch for hours yet. I know, but we can talk a while. Of course. What about? I don't know, Pen. Anything. Think they're missing us back at Willow's Den? I'm sure they're busy rebuilding already. I bet young Nicky is jealous we're off on an adventure without him. Doesn't feel like the adventure we always hoped for, though, does it? No, I guess not. What do you think of Aldor Dwin? She was incredible. The way she drew breath from the flames of the smithy. That's how she raised the golem. That was part of it. I don't have to explain the three aspects of you to you again. Three aspects: body, breath, and soul. Without these aspects and the Aldors to control them, there would be no intelligent life, nothing but wild nature. I'll be able to learn so much from her in Aldaris. But you're coming back, aren't you? To Willow's Den? Once it's all over, I mean. She turns her head, and you silently curse yourself. Oh, no, Pen. Of course she'd want to train in the White City given half a chance. What did you think she'd want to tend 6 sheep with you for the rest of her life? You're not tired? I'm exhausted, just worried. Your family got into the hills with mine. They'll do fine. I know, but poor Wit. She glances guilty towards our old friend. There's nothing any of us could have done. Of course, I know, it's just so horrible. Wit's a survivor. I think fear and exhaustion are the only things keeping him going. Running for your life does make for a good distraction. It's true for me too. We may have lost his family, but we all lost the village. You should try to get more sleep. Sure, I'll see if I can, Pen. And thanks. You stifle a yawn. It's time you got some sleep too. The half-rotted log is useless as firewood, but it makes an adequate seat. Do I not have my own bedroll or something? There's not all that much in the bags, and nothing you can use for now. Despite how Wit teases you about having wool for brains, you're not stupid enough to put your hand in the fire. Thank goodness. Can I go and sit down? I guess not. Alright, let's maybe do some adventuring a little bit. See what's over here. Ooh. Some dry wood on the ground here. That could do nicely as firewood. This will burn nicely. Tempted as you are, you shouldn't pry further. You're supposed to be keeping watch. Okay. Whoop! Oh. Pender Calden. More wood, thank you. Nervously, you tend the fire. It's past time you woke me. You need sleep as well, young man. Ah, yes, Grandmother Dwyn. You can relax, Pender. You have nothing to fear from me. Her glacier blue eyes hold yours. You find yourself wondering what she sees in them. Come, we haven't had a chance to speak. You must have questions. Well? The Shadowfell. I thought they were fairy tales. If only it were so. What are they? I don't suppose you know much of our order. Nothing. Not as much as I thought. The 3 aspects that only womenfolk may weave them. The 2 seasons, though I'd never seen an autumn Aldor before. The spring Aldor can never wield magic like you did. She gives you a wry smile. It must seem like magic to you, but you know of the other seasons? You mean the old tales about the male orders, summer fighting winter and all that? The Cycle War was very real, and almost the end of everything. She looks deep into the fire. The Shadowfell are a remnant of the dark time, born with body and breath alone, absent of soul. They are kept alive by blood, for they have no will of their own to live. But who creates the Shadowfell? If the legends are true, there are no male Aldor. Summer and winter destroyed each other. There are those that wish a return to the ancient wonders, those that forget the price we paid. Bred by the witches of Targoth, south of the burning swamp, Shadowfell may be brought up for a price, and even controlled somewhat. And there are those that support the old ways still. In Rackmire, blood even here in Faldor. Fools all. Why would they attack our village? The way the Shadowfell acted, it wasn't random. They ignored the villagers fleeing for the mountains. She stares at you with a cold, penetrating gaze. I believe their target was Teneve. Tanny? That is one explanation. Where are we going? I need to take you west into, Gilderad. I hope I'm pronouncing these the way they're supposed to. We'll head for Aldaris. I need to speak to the High Mother. But why are we coming? Witten, Tanny, and I. If Teneve was their target, she must be kept safe. And I guess we're only here because she wouldn't leave without us? Don't discredit yourself, Pinder. We wouldn't have escaped Willow's Den without you. And I wouldn't have favored the Uplander as sole company. Her smile doesn't touch those eyes. What were you doing in Willow's Den? You almost choke on your own forwardness. It's her stare. It's disarming. Sorry, no one like you has ever come so far up the spring line. I had business with your Aldor, Theron, but she's all but a hermit. What business could none of yours? Okay. Not suspicious at all. I should sleep. You should. Tomorrow we'll cross into Blackmoor, where food is scarce. We'll need your famed tracking skills to find game. Thank you. For getting us out, defending the village. If not for you, it would be nothing but blood and cinders now. You lie down and try to make sense of everything. Sleep takes you before you have a chance. Alright, well. Dreams of Willow's Den. The shadow fell on the village common, setting torch to the smithy. The terrified screams. Otar shouting at you over the clash of sword on bone. The horses! Where are the horses? Looks like everyone's awake. Pen! The blighted horses are gone! How's that my fault? I wasn't on watch. Where are Wit and Tanny? Not here! Something is not well. They've obviously realized they'd be better off on their own. Winter's heart! Why would they do that? They're probably just chasing down the horses. With our supplies, without raising alarm. Who was on watch then? Grandmother. Aldor Dwyn? She topples back, throat slit, a ragged crimson grin. By the first! She's dead! The earth shakes as Croc lets out a mournful bellow. Aw, poor thing. Quiet! You want every patrol this side of Crooked Mountain to find us? You're behind this, or I'm one of Pen's sheep. Typical Uplander distrustfulness. No one here knows you. You just stuck yourself to us like a leech. Udordwin said she could be trusted. Aye, and look where it got her. She won't even show her face. Croc interrupts the bickering with a sound like stone crackling. Stop. Give her peace. The golem stalks across the clearing and solemnly lifts the broken body of Aldor. You'd not thought it possible for a beast of mud and stone to show such sadness. It is the sadness of mountains. You all watch in silence as she gently places the Aldor on the bed of heather and draws a blanket over her head. What are we going to do now? Well, let's explore over here now. Where do you think you're going? to find the others. I bet Drissa here knows where they are. I bet she slit their throats too. If I were going to slit anyone's throat, Runt, you'd have been first. You not have found that so easy. We'd all be enjoying a nice beef stew right now. You'll never find them if you wait for these two to stop bickering. Alright. Fallen trees, hollowed with age. You catch a glimpse of something crimson inside. The mist falling across the path seems almost dreamlike. Trees and rocks seem to shift in the gloom, and you realize how easily you could get lost here. The thought sets your hair on end, excites you. How far are you already from the safety of your valley? How much farther will you go? There we go. Something bright and red catches your eye, and you reach into the hollow. Ah, just an evil-looking toadstool. Probably kills at first bite. But you all might be hungry enough to take the chance soon. Bees busy themselves around their hive on the branch in the large oak. You smile, thinking of the swarm of fire hornets that chased Wit halfway to Springbank after he dared you to knock down their nest with your sling. See if we can reach in. You find nothing in the knothole but some long-forgotten acorns. You leave them in case the squirrel remembers. Some to climb, but the trunk is wet with dew, and the branch is too high to reach. Don't want a blunt dagger cutting that. What is that sound? Oh, it was probably the bees. Okay. You examine the monument. It dates from the Cycle War. Armies of the summer and winter Aldor fought here, it seems. Legend has it they destroyed each other, and very nearly destroyed Telwynium in the process. See if I can reach inside this one. You peer into the hollow of the old oak. It's empty, but for thick, matted webs of cobwebs. Alright, got dried grass. Can't go deeper. Good! Which means in just... Ooh. You'd been seeing these more regularly recently. Once you'd even ask your mother about them, she'd given you a curious look, then told you to get back to shelling peas. There it goes. Can I go this way? Ooh, I can. I'm probably going the completely wrong direction. But it's probably alright. Can't seem to get across. Maybe I could push the tree over? Sturdy, but it takes more than your hand to finish the job. Try and hack the wood with your dagger, but short of scratching away some bark, it has little effect. Well, worth a shot, so I guess I need to go get an axe somehow? Let's go find that axe, maybe. If there's an axe to get. He looks like he's carrying an axe. Oh, where'd she go? Oh well. This is a disaster. Don't lose your nerve. Nothing's changed. Stick to the plan. Who's she talking to? Of course it's changed. We need to act now. That uplander will prove trouble. Shh. What do you want, farm boy? Drissa was definitely talking to someone. You can't see anyone about. Her face is still hidden, but you feel her glower nonetheless, daring you to speak. Who were you talking to? I was talking to myself. Mind your own business. But don't you have sheep to herd? She pulls her cloak closer, pushes past me, and stalks back to the clearing. Very suspicious. Wit? Pen? Wit? Wit staggers into view, crashing through the brambles to the southwest of the clearing. Wit?
Lad, where have you been?
Your friend looks up, lifts his hand towards you, then crumples to the ground. Oh, shit! Wit, what happened? You run to his side, and with the help of Otar, turn him over. Your hands come away sticky with blood.
Mother's breath! This is a dagger wound. No doubt from the same as sliced open the Aldor.
Wit, where's Tanny?
No good, he's out cold. Cut ain't too deep. I can stop the bleeding. But his color I don't much like.
Tani would know what to do. She's good with healing.
She's out there somewhere, poor lass. Pen, keep an eye on that one for me.
He glares at Drissa, then wheels around and stalks off into the forest. There must be something I can do for you. You don't want to make it worse. Violence does not become you. Damn it. I wanted to become violence. You think about taking the bow, but you're no archer, not like Wit. He'd won the harvest tourney every year since he was old enough to enter. You can match every shot given a sturdy sling and a nice smooth stone, mind. Let's try going this way. That way it leads back to Willow's Den, back home. You examine the old cobblestones, a few scuffed by iron, some overturned, but all in the direction of your camp. No one has gone back this way recently. You'll not find Tanny down there. You pride yourself on your tracking. A stray lamb leaves little mark on the rocky hills around the den, but you've never lost one for long. No one has gone this way recently, not since the last rains, and you have no reason to follow the road any further tonight. So they in fact did not go this way. Interesting. Maybe things might be different over here? Oh! Well, there's an axe.
Pender, think the first.
Otar hangs upside down from a tree, struggling to free himself. What are you doing up there?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Pretending to be a bat? Trying to get some new perspective on the situation?
Are you going to spend all day cracking jokes or get me down from here?
How am I gonna get you down then?
It's a little hard to think when you're swinging upside down 10 feet in the air, Pender.
I could use Wit's bow.
I've seen you try and use a bow. No thank you.
Wit's the archer. You're the climber. There's Drissa?
Not on your life. I'd prefer you leave me up here.
How'd you get up there?
That Drissa, she's behind this. She probably laid traps all over the forest to do us in.
I've not seen any trap, and I've just been this way.
Well, aren't you lucky? How about getting me down?
Think I could borrow that axe of yours?
My axe?
There's a tree that
This is upland black steel passed to me through the generations. I'll not let you blunt a strong-horn bone cutter on wood.
Okay. What should we do now?
What you should do is get me out of this winter-loving tree.
Why did you choose to come with us?
Well, the tavern burned down. Think I'm going to stay in that backwater with nothing to drink? Besides, kind of got attached to you in the last. Young Whitwell, I feel for the boy, spoiled though he be, but I don't find the humor everyone else sees in his mischief and trickery.
You try to hide a smile at the memory of Otar chasing Wit through the square to the square. Harvest bunting trailing from his horns. Alright, in conversation. Take the axe.
What are you doing?
Just borrowing it.
Don't touch that axe. I'm warning you, laddie. Put that back right this instant.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Otar. I'll be right back. Just give me one quick moment. Just need to. Oh, there's another one. You've seen most often playing amongst the running water or dancing among leaves in the wind gusts. As you stare at the dancing glow, you almost feel it's gone before you can quite put your finger on it. So Zark's sharp. Okay. With a few swings of Otar's mighty axe, the tree lets out a creak and falls. Huh. Alright. I got the tree down. You can have your axe back. I don't need it anymore. Actually kind of glad he's still alive. You might get Otar down this way, given enough time, but then he'd kill you for misusing his axe. Don't want to blunt your dagger cutting that. Take aim and throw your dagger. Luckily for Otar, it hits him hilt first. He's not impressed. Well, damn it. Can I climb the tree? Can I climb this tree? The trunk of the dead ash feels spongy with rot and wet aroma of dead things. Bleeds from the crumbling wood you touch. It would not be safe to climb. Damn it. Alright, well. I'll maybe I can try throwing the axe. You'd be just as likely to cut through Otar as the rope that holds him. Okay. Maybe not. Ooh, wait a minute. Croc?
What is it, dear?
I'm sorry about Outdoor.
We'd have both known her only a day, yet I have known her for a lifetime.
You look down at your feet, unsure what to say. Thank you for your help in Willow's Den. I didn't get a chance to say it before.
It was a violent birth I had indeed, dear. But the very earth revels the Shadowfell as you do. To defend against them is my very nature.
Can you do anything for my friend?
Earth has healing in it. I know of it. I can mix a salve. I will aid with his fever.
Anything you can do? You can bring me some things, of course. A crimson garret, okay. Grave wort, and some honey to help it go down. Write that down. I don't know these ingredients. There are names given by men. I only know they are of the forest. Okay. In conversation. What is this? Here. Yes, this is Crimson Garret. Okay. I'm gonna... What can I... There we go. I couldn't move my mouse. Decided to keep tender to yourself. Okay, that's not... That willow? Alright, so gravewort, right? You'd think gravewort would be something at a grave, right? I also need that honey. So, right, gravewort. Maybe the axe on the tree? Like, I would have expected, the gravewort to be around the graves. I think... Can't use the tinder on the beehive? What? I feel like that would make the most sense. Still any embers in here? A few lumps of half-burned wood remain in the pit. Damn it. Maybe something over here. Nah. Nothing. I'm gonna go across the river with that log. It said this was about a half-hour long game. So far it's taken a good while. At least it seems. I don't know if it's about to end soon. Okay, what is this? Ragged stone erupts from the forest floor, rising into the darkness above you. You spy Aldor Dwin's staff high up on the cliff face, wedged into a crack. How'd that get up there? Yes, someone came this way. Dismounted, then something was dragged towards the cliff face. Try to put the, pedestal free, but it's like it's melding into the very rock itself. Cannot get it free short of cutting it. Using your dagger, you cut away the scarf from the solid rock. You're certain this piece, the piece of cloth is from Tani's stole. Good spring wine cotton. What was it doing embedded in a solid cliff face? Search for a handhold in the sheer cliff face and attempted to hoist yourself up, but slipped when only a few feet off the ground. Only an uplander could scale a cliff such as these. Took a few swings at the alder, but quickly tire out. I'm very confused. I think I'm gonna hit F1. Lamp of Barney Cummings. Click and toggle and the action between what? Oh, I can walk around with Q, W, and E. Oh, no, never mind. Change camera effect? Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, that's pretty interesting. It's like a TV. Kind of hurts my eyes. Kitchen TV. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, old TV. High-end monitor. Yes, yes, yes we are. Alright. I guess I'll just keep it as it is. Huh. So I found this. Oh, sorry. Or to how to get me down yet? I found elder staff halfway up the cliff.
Well, get me down from here and I'll fetch it.
And how am I supposed to do that, man? I'm just a farm boy. I don't know how to do I don't know how to do everything. Drissa, what do you want, farm boy? Can you do anything for my friend? Healing is unfortunately not one of my talents. Can I ask why you keep your face hidden? It was not my idea to journey with you. Your Aldor thought it was a good idea, however. She respected my wish to remain hidden, and expected you to do so as well. Nothing happened. That I would like to know as much as you. I don't see much sense in losing ourselves in the forest in the dark. Okay. Let's talk to Croc again. I must stay with the Aldor. This body and breath are bound to her. For you, dear, I cannot say. I do not think as you. Time will pass for us. That is all. It was merely like waking from deep sleep. An old soul I was. Aldor Dwin drew me in, gave me body, gave me breath. No different than an Aldor did for you. In the womb of your mother. Our body is so new, when the spring Aldor brings us breath and soul. We have no memory of it. How curious, dear. I don't know what to do. I know there's nothing down there. Well, I don't know if there's nothing down there. I know that Tanny's not down there, but doesn't change the fact that there could be something useful over there. I still need the grave wart, and I have no idea where that could be. Because I've already checked around the graves, you know, where you expect something called grave wart to be, but it's not there. Okay. Suppose you could climb the snarled oak, but you'd never be able to shimmy across the branch to untie Otar. I just don't know. I don't know where else I could go right now. Unless I can go this way. Nope. just don't know where I could go. Excuse me. Like at all, really. So that's wet. And this is dry. Can't use that together. Nothing happens. You try things randomly and get nowhere. Can't use the wet willow branch on the dagger. Okay. Won't work. Nope. Nothing happens. Damn it, dude. I have no idea what I need to do. Oh, wait, is this a path? Is this a path this way? No. Just leads back here. Can't use the cloth on the beehive. Can't use the wet willow on that. Can't use the tinder on the beehive. I don't know. I'm just gonna save it. Game saved. Alright. I think I'm just gonna end it there. I don't know what to do. Maybe I might try and pick this back up. But so far, I am just extremely lost. I have no idea what to do. Things that I think would make sense don't make sense to the game. And I just don't know what I'm doing, really. So, I'm just gonna end it there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to play this game for yourselves, I'll leave a link to in the description down below. Excuse me. Please give this video a like, please with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. This is Cyril signing off.